Good evening. This is a live look at the natural state as we head into the evening rush hour.
Yeah, it's headed over the river. I don't know how many people are headed to grandmother's house. We're a week out from that, but flurries are expected tomorrow. We'll check and see if that could impact your rush hour. That's coming up in just a minute.
But first, we begin with a story trending on THV 11 tonight. Police are investigating a smash and grab robbery at a Little Rock jewelry store.
THV 11's Ian Russell has been digging into what happened. As it turns out, business robberies had been trending down over the past few decades, but have suddenly spiked in the last year.
I started working at the Little Rock Police Department in 1995.
Major Casey Clark with the Little Rock Police Department has seen a lot in the past 27 years.
25, 30 years ago, it was pretty commonplace for individuals and businesses to be victims of robbery or crime.
But as time moves on, the types of crimes can change. That doesn't mean that robberies can't happen, though.
It is an oddity for something like this to occur.
He's talking about robbing a jewelry store. Around 6:45 Wednesday night, Sissy's log cabin at the Promenade at Chenal was robbed. According to police reports, 7 males wearing hoodies, gloves, and face masks entered the business. The report goes on to say the suspects used hammers to strike and shatter the glass cases. All 7 suspects then proceeded to grab an unknown amount of assorted fine jewelry from the cases. In a statement, Sissy's log cabin told THV 11, "We regret to inform our customers that we had an incident at our West Little Rock store with what we refer to in the industry as a smash and grab." That statement continues saying, "We are also working with Promenade management and making sure this incident does not happen again."
So we've seen an uptick so far this year.
Mark Edwards, spokesperson for LRPD, says while the numbers of business robberies have trended down since the 90s, partially due to a more cashless approach at stores, there has been a recent jump.
103 so far this year have been business robberies, whereas last year, I think only 67 were business robberies. So we've seen that uptick over the year.
And as we head into a busy holiday shopping season, both Edwards and Major Clark are encouraging caution.
That is definitely the goal, is for none of this to happen. However, we are aware that we can't be everywhere all the time, but we can be where we need to be. And so if we can deter some crime, that's a good thing for us.
In Little Rock, Ian Russell, THV 11 News.
And as you can hear from that, it sounds like LRPD needs your help to find these thieves. If you have any information about what happened, you're encouraged to call their anonymous tip line, 501-371-4646.